I beg. I'm trying to protect my pockets. Okay. Good morning, guys. Another week, another dollar. See, my boss just called me out of the blue to get ready in less than 20 minutes. Like, I'm actually ready. Like, this is the fastest outfit I could just put on. Yo, my driver is here, my boy. Please, I beg. I beg. You I beg, but if you don't know, I'm coming back. I'm mom, but I beg. Yes, that was the driver saying I didn't want to go. So I was going to Aburi and I had no idea. I was just told like last minute, yo. So the initial rider, number one, he got how do you call it? His network wasn't working, so he just stopped on the way when he was like literally 2 minutes away. And then when I was like, okay, let's go all the way to how do you call it? To the Aburi. He said, no, you will not go. But I woke up leaving now and he became rude. So I was like, you know what? No, yawa. Then my boss, my lovely boss, ordered a ride for me. So by the time I got there, the driver got there like 5 minutes later. So now we are heading to Aburi. What an experience! What an experience! Sorry, I'm shouting. I'm exhausted. I'm using all my energy. My boss is full of surprises. We're going on an excursion. What's this? What? This is my first time in the Aburi town, or what? I don't know what I'm in the Aburi town, but anyways, I see a lot of people, so I figure it's a town. But yeah. Hey, somebody have died. Read this one. Anyways, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Oh my God. Right? So beautiful. I'm trying to get into Burkina Faso.
Away, the time to come, the wedding don't do like that. Oh,
Guys, have friends who care about you, okay? Because one day, my friend bring me so much fried rice and watch it, mad. This is the reason why our kids are not smart. This show teaches nothing, like zero. There is zero sense in what they are doing. Nothing. I'm so pissed. And I'm not even a parent. And then they'll be complaining, and our kids don't know anything. Bro, look at what you make them watch. What is this? Oh no. It's too bad. Hello. Hi, babies. Yeah, so another week, and another week is done. It's over, right? And I went to church, had a wonderful church experience. Pardon the noise outside. It's the middle of the day. I how do you call it? I came back home. It's around 3 p.m. now. I came back home not so long ago. Church doesn't close, doesn't take that long. I took a while in church and I'm trying to protect my pockets. Okay. Anyways, and also to socialize and stuff like that. I'm trying to make friends. It's a new church. Yes, and but today's sermon really made me learn a few things, and I would like to share with you, right? We took the whole sermon from James chapter 1 verse 19, where he says that you should be quick to listen, slow to speak, and slow to anger, right? And everybody knows this. Even if you do not know this, if you are somebody who is in the church, you would know that this is one of the things that's sharp. It is how do you call it? It's a must know. But not a lot of people practice it, because I realize that a lot of people don't understand it. So I feel like the breakdown that Pastor shared with us is something that everybody should know. So number one, Pastor made emphasis, right, to be quick to listen. But the emphasis is to listen. Whatever the person is airing out, you have to be ready to receive whatever they are saying, and be able to decipher it before you speak. Sometimes you hear something and then you just jump into conclusion, and then you spiral out of control, only for us to realize that it's not it. And Pastor mentioned, he was like, the way someone behaves makes sense to him or her, which means individually, should I explode out of control? To me, at that point, I'm right, it makes sense to me, right? But then in reality, maybe I'm overreacting. Do you understand? So we have to and because of that, because I overreacted, it's how do you call it? I would say something that would even hurt you, the person, more, right? So that falls under communication. Then the next one is consideration. Whatever somebody says, right? The person
receives the information in a different manner, no matter how it is. Even if the person gets the point, it registers in the person's mind differently. So we have to be, ready to how do you call it? I'm sorry about the noise. Because it's Sunday. Why are you drilling on a Sunday? Okay. Thank you. Whether they heard me or not, thank you. Anyways, yes. So your first, we are giving these notes, right? Let's check these notes so that you can follow the service. So one here, it says your first priority in a relationship is to understand, not to be understood, right? And it goes both ways. If you're able to understand the person, right, and then the person understands you, you are understood, right, and you understand them. So like the point, that's the point. Do you understand? Yeah. And Pastor mentioned something. It was like, I said this and you heard that. Do you understand? So for example, if I say, oh, you look beautiful today, right? The other person would take it as, oh, okay, so every day I don't look beautiful, today I look beautiful, then fight, right? But if you are able to ask the person that, oh, when I said that, what did you hear, right? And the person is like, which means every day I look anyhow, and then today I look beautiful, right? Maybe that's not what you mean. Maybe it's like, oh, every day you look beautiful, but today, that is an actual day, the person looks beautiful, right? So we are supposed to be able to, like, as the first thing, you have to be able to listen, and then understand where the person is coming from before we give a response, right? Before we give a response. And then if the person is offended by it, we have to find a way to reconcile and make things better before we lose the friendship or the relationship completely. And we don't have to assume first, right? Whatever the person said, we don't have to assume that this is what it means. We have to ask, right? And then also, he mentioned that we should do for our family what God does for us. God loves us. God guides us. He protects us. He provides for us. So we are supposed to be able to do that to family, anybody around us. Same, right? I mentioned family because the topic from the series that we are learning was centered around family, but then it's not only applied in family. Okay, so this is what I wanted to share with all of y'all. I had an amazing week. It started amazingly, to be honest, and then it was just a normal week. So you'll see it in the video. There are some days that I didn't shoot, so I'm trying. I told you, you get this video. It's either you get it every week or every 2 weeks. It depends. I'm going to be consistently inconsistent. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell a friend, tell another friend, a lady friend. Just S here, and she's all prayed up.